Thursday Night Baseball on tap from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Charlie Blackmon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike too. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Hard hit toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Gerardo Parra will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
The tag, and he is out.
Batting third.
Verlander pauses. First pitch on the way. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hot shot on the ground is short. Tough throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Carlos Gonzalez steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peralta is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Christian Yelich comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Christian Yelich will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting second, center fielder, David Peralta.
Thursday Night Baseball on tap from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Gerardo Parra will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
And you know what, guys? It's just not getting a whole lot better for this guy either. He's hitting under .230 over his last 10 games.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
One-two offering is hit in the air out to straightaway left. Peralta is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting third,
Nolan Arenado will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the .290 mark to begin play. And that misses inside 1-0. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Drilled on the ground to short. There's Segura. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Christian Yelich comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
right fielder, Christian.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. David Peralta will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Justin Bour gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Andrew Jones will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the .300 mark to begin play. Out in front of it, strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard to short. Iglesias is up with it. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. Carlos Gonzalez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth,
In now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Verlander gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Valbuena is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Ben Paulson into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Jose Iglesias set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Yelich is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Kyle Schwarber will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too.
Well, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
So a solo shot here to left center field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0. Now to the plate, Luis Valbuena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Luis Valbuena.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Gene Segura will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Chris Coghlan will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez on the move. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit in the air to center field. Parra over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Number 26 digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
The designated hitter, number 26.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strike.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Nick Hundley gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Swing and a flare hit toward right, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So a fine play there for the first out. Charlie Blackmon will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Verlander pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Longoria is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. Gerardo Parra is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Right side hit hard, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Nolan Arenado stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Here's ball one now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones on the move, and that ends the inning. Christian Yelich will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And the leadoff man is gone to start the Arizona third.
Now batting,
David Peralta is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they found him on a foul.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
now batting,
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season, and Arizona moves out in front now 2-0. Justin Bour started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
now batting, center fielder, Andrew Jones.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Blackmon will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Carlos Gonzalez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Verlander sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. To his left, Coghlan. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping up to the
Second
plate,
baseman,
DJ LeMahieu.
DJ
His last
LeMahieu.
at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
One ball, no
Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Looped out towards short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in, Ben Paulson. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit to first. There is Valbuena. The tag, and he is out. Kyle Schwarber is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's one away.
Number 3, Evan Longoria.
Into the seats, 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. To short, hit hard. Iglesias is there. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
Now batting,
Luis Valbuena is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. Hundley goes to get it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Gene Segura will dig in. He singled his first time around. And that's up and in for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside, 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Jose Iglesias heads for the box to start off the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Number 26 steps in now. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No ball. 1 strike.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Peralta's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Charlie Blackmon will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
And there's his first base hit in this one. Gerardo Parra digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Chris Coghlan comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. First delivery to him on the way.
Chris Coghlan.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Christian Yelich stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. There's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. In the air now, out to left. Gonzalez has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Nolan Arenado will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta moves over. 1 away. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Verlander's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Seared down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. DJ LeMahieu will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
Jones going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Justin Bour will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Designated hitter.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
And let's see now.
Kyle Schwarber.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Blackmon going back, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around third and being waved on home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And Hundley's tag will not be in time. He's safe at home plate. Evan Longoria will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Luis Valbuena will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Arenado in foul ground, and he's retired 1 away. Gene Segura steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Shortstop.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Ben Paulson is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Verlander into his motion. Here's the 1-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Jose Iglesias will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Number 26 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard liner toward short. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. The relay, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The catcher, number 4, Nick Hundley.
Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit to short. Segura fields it cleanly. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
It's time.
Chris Coghlan steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Second baseman, Chris.
Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, Gonzalez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Christian Yelich will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Grounded, foul. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot on the ground is short. To his left, Iglesias. Throw on to first, 2 gone. David Peralta is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Justin Bour stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely hammered that pitch. He's talking about a long home run. They all count the same, but goodness gracious, was that thing hit.
Marcell Ozuna will look for some two-out magic here.
Marcell Ozuna.
High in the air out to center field. Parra over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Charlie Blackmon. And they'll need him to get something going here. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Ball one. It's sharply toward third, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Gerardo Parra gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Jones giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Around third and being waved on home. And he's safe. Nolan Arenado will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Lifted in the air to center. Jones has a beat on it. 1 down. Throw behind him to second. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now, hoping to get on track, as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. DJ LeMahieu will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead, 0-1. And there's ball one. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Yelich is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
First baseman number 10, Ben Paulson.
Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And there's ball 2 now. Smoke toward the hole. A dive. He's got it. It's there, and he's out.
Woo, no problem.
Andruw Jones digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. High and deep to right center field. Blackmon looking up. And this one is gone. A home run.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Solo shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in, Evan Longoria. He singled his last time up. McGee's ready. First pitch on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hard hit toward the hole. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Luis Valbuena will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Chris Johnson will get a chance with a run. Adam Ottavino will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. hit the other way out toward right field. Blackmon is over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he is in there. Gene Segura comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Paulson has got it, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the ninth, Jose Iglesias, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jose Iglesias.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Number 26 will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Andrew Chafin will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. Ryan Rayburn will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 4.
Nick Hundley comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here comes the 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. D. Gordon will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hard hit ball to second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Marcell Ozuna gets his first opportunity now, runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position, and that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Runners off for second. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Justin Bour will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ballgame. That's lifted the other way out to left. Valencia giving chase, and the inning is over. Bottom of the first straight ahead as Yunel Escobar steps in to get him started. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Center fielder
Chen sets. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Hard liner toward short. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Danny Valencia will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. This one's flared toward left center. Yelich is over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And standing in, a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Grounded down the third baseline. 1 there. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at his batting average this season, it's really kind of unexpectedly poor because you know he's a good hitter.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit here to open up the second. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in for the first time now. And he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pierce retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Martin Prado will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. The second for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Steve Pierce strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman, Steve Pierce.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Miguel Chavez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Derek Dietrich steps in here to start out their half of the third.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
The left fielder, number 21.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead. Valencia has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. D. Gordon digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Marcell Ozuna steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. Grounded up the first baseline. Hit down the line at first. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw home, and he is in there. Paul Goldschmidt steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Escobar is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 3. Chen's got his target. Here comes the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Yunel Escobar will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first.
And you know, Matty, it was a really good at-bat he put together, too. He saw a lot of pitches, and that's exactly what you want from your leadoff guy.
2 out, nobody on. Down and away, ball 1. Hit to third. Prado is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ichiro Suzuki is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Drilled to the right side. Pierce with a great play. He's out.
Woo, no problem.
JT Realmuto is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
JT Realmuto.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. In there, a base hit. Martin Prado will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Martin Prado.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Carlos Gomez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Out in front of it, strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Chen's ready. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Danny Valencia is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Todd Frazier will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. 1st and 2nd now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Steve Pearce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ozuna is going to get there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Freddie Freeman gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Derek Dietrich heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Weaver into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun is calling for it. 1 away. Christian Yelich will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Drilled to first. The tag, and he is out. D. Gordon steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gomez on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. Marcell Ozuna will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. And Weaver goes to first here. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Smoke toward third. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Miguel Chavez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Into the windup and the pitch.
Miguel Chavez.
Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, and the Angels are on the board. It's a 2-1 game. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Giovanni Soto is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Cole Calhoun is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Yelich. Makes the play, 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And it's back to the top of the order now for Yunel Escobar. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. This is in the air to left field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Carlos Gomez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
2 out here and a runner at second. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. So striding in, Danny Valencia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Justin Bour will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
The designated hitter, Justin Bour.
Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Frazier is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th.
Now batting,
Paul Goldschmidt will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ichiro Suzuki strides in, grounded out his last time through. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Hit out toward second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. JT Realmuto digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Todd Frazier will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Steve Pearce will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Freddie Freeman will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Weekly hit towards first. Goldschmidt comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Heading out towards shallow right, Calhoun has a beat on it, 1 out. Derek Dietrich is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Lifted into center field. Gomez moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Christian Yelich gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. On a good slider from Weaver that time for the first strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Miguel Chavez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Ozuna is under it. 1 down. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Rocket to third, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Cole Calhoun will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. D. Gordon comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. And Weaver's ready. Here's the delivery. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. Marcell Ozuna will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Throw on to first, and Weaver's really got it working here. There are 2 gone.
The batter,
Justin Bour will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Down the first baseline. And this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Yunel Escobar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Grounder down the line at third. Prado's throw to first gets him one away. Carlos Gomez will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike two.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Scorched to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Danny Valencia. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. There goes Gomez. Pitch is high. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. One out and a runner on second base. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Trying to hold the lead. High fly ball out to deep right field. Ichiro going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. David Robertson will come on now in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of 3. Here's the first pitch to him. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich is under it. And that retires the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Paul Goldschmidt, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Gordon will get the assignment on the mound here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. JT Realmuto ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And this is right by Soto to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Martin Prado will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Derek Dietrich is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. C.J. Wilson will come on now. Adeiny Echeverria will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Now a double play ball perhaps for Escobar. There's one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is... Striding in to start the ninth, Steve Pearce, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 1-1.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for called strike 2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Ozuna. And that's the first out of the inning. Freddie Freeman will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Now fly ball out to right and pretty well struck. Back is Ichiro, still going, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. And the Angels are right back in it. C.J. Cron will come on now as the pinch hitter. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Chopped foul with the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Robertson's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Realmuto has it, and he makes the throw to first. Cron is retired, 2 down now. Giovanni Soto makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out. Dominic Jeffries will come on as a pinch hitter. Launched to right field and deep. Ichiro ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Mike Dunn will get a late call now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up the save. Cole Calhoun is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Yunel Escobar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Fernando Rodney will get a late call now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up the save. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Shin-Soo Choo. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And with